This is our word study program that we use at the Bodine School. This program is meant to practice and reinforce the sight words that are most frequently seen in print. We have the intention of having them be automatically recalled. So they may know the words, but we want to reinforce what they know, and so making the words automatic will happen as they continue to practice. And this is the home practice that we do for our students. First of all, we identify the word that needs work, and then we have the practice. And this is the way the practice goes. Well, Harry, here's your star words today. We're ready to work on these. Looks like you've had a good stack of them. Okay, this is our first word.
Energy.
This is energy. Get it in your head and up on your screen.
Ready?
Ready?
E-N-E-R-G-Y.
Good. Okay. Did that match?
Yes.
Yes, it did. Okay, touch the N. What's before the N?
E.
After the N?
E.
And is there a letter that hangs down?
Y.
And what's before the Y?
G.
What's the word?
Energy.
Good. Use energy in a sentence.
There is negative energy and there is negative energy and total negative energy in metals.
Okay.
That they share with atoms.
Good. Okay. This word is general.
General.
General. Okay, now get it in your head and give me some good tabletop writing with that.
G-E-N-E-R-A-L.
Okay, what is this?
L.
Okay, and this letter was a lot bigger than this one was. So let's pretend like we're writing it, like on this line. Write general.
G-E-N-E-R-A-L.
Okay, what's the word?
General.
Good. Touch the tall letter.
L.
Good. And the letter that hangs down?
G.
And what's after the G?
L.
After the G? Right after the G?
E.
E. Very good. And then what's after that E?
N.
And is there an R? What's before the R?
E.
What's the word?
General.
Good. Use general in a sentence.
There is a general in the U.S. Navy Force.
Okay. Good. All right. Thank you. This word is distance. Distance. What is the distance between the car and the sidewalk? Okay. It's something you got it? All right.
D-E-S-T-A-N-E-C. Distance.
Good. Did that match?
No.
No, it did not. Very good. You know how to fix those? Let's look at it again and get that written up there in your head. You ready now?
Yes.
Okay.
D-I-S-T-A-N-C-E.
Good job. What's the word?
Distance.
Good. Touch all the tall letters in distance.
D-T.
Okay. And what's after the T?
A.
And what's after that? What's after the A?
N.
Good job. What's the last letter?
E.
What's before the E?
C.
Good job. And is there an I?
Right after the D.
Good. And what's after the I?
S.
Good job. What's the word?
Distance.
Good job. Use distance in a sentence.
A grassland is a distance.
Can you put a picture in your head of this word, quite?
Yes.
Okay, whenever you're ready, I want you to table write this word with your two fingers. Okay.
Q-U-I-T-E. Quiet.
Quite. Does it match? Yes, it does. Touch the Q. Is that a hang down letter? It is. Touch the tall letter T. And what's the last letter?
E.
What's the letter that comes after the Q?
U.
The word is?
Quiet.
Quite. May I have a sentence?
I know it.
How about, you are quite silly today.
Thank you.
Can you think of a sentence?
I am quite silly today.
Okay, I like that sentence. Quite.
We don't focus on how to sound these words out because a lot of them don't play fair, don't follow the rules. And so we just focus on letter arrangement and the order of the letters, and that more than sounding out the words and what the letters say, because they're not consistent. The point of the word study program is to increase retention and to make all of these sight words automatic. So there's automatic recognition of the sight words when they're reading in text. We do this through repeated practice. Our sight words are presented, and then at home they practice every night doing the same procedure that we do here. And so after a week they have had a lot of practice on these words, and it has hopefully gone from a new sight word to an automatic sight word at the end of the week. We first identify the sight words that need to be worked on, and then we present the words for the practice. One thing we do while we're presenting our words is we might come across a big word like direction that would be confusing. So you can break it into chunks, and this is up to the student however they want to break those chunks up. But if you start with one chunk and present that as a word, have them tabletop right, and then go to another chunk and present that as a word, and then have them combine the chunks as into one big word. It makes the word easier to understand and recognize. And as students start to see chunks in words instead of individual letters, it becomes easier for them to decode the word and to recognize it and to understand it. I want to emphasize again how important it is that we have our nightly practice 6 times a week at least, because that reinforces the words and helps them to become automatic. And that is our goal, is to have all of these sight words automatic.